Hi guys, and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be talking about angel number 222 and what it means when you see angel number 222. So when we talk about angel number 222, we are talking about a synchronicity. We're not talking about, oh, I saw this number once. We're talking about, okay, I saw this number 2, 3, 4 times. I've seen it in very strange coincidences, or I've seen it every time that I've thought about a certain thing. Whether you've seen it when you've experienced something, whether you've seen it when you think about a certain thing, it all really depends on the feelings you get when you see this number. And also, are these your feelings, or are these just feelings of, is it the feeling that the universe is trying to give you, or is this just your feelings of anxiety or something else? But, we can talk about that stuff in another video. But in this video, we're going to talk about 222. So when you think about the number 2 in general, you are thinking about trust, harmony. You're thinking about kind of like diplomacy, and you're thinking about having faith and believing that something will happen, believing and trusting that things will happen the way it's supposed to happen, that life will go on the way it's supposed to, or the way that you want it to. It's telling you to be patient. That I've seen to really be some of the main significant meanings of the number 2 is about being patient and trusting and having faith. More so than just being diplomatic, but I can understand being diplomatic because within being patient and stuff, having diplomacy can help you also be patient and also take a step back and really observe and really think before you act on something by being diplomatic about it. So I understand that. So when you think about number 222, we're really thinking about timing when it comes to this. Okay, some people look at number 222 and they're thinking about, it's something that has to do with building up, like building, you're going up a level or something like that. When I think about going up a level and awareness, I think about number 7. When I think about building, I think about number 4. So it really depends on what your experiences and what you experience and what you are thinking and how this may relate to you. But the general meaning of most numbers and most animal totems pretty much remain the same. So like I said, for me, when it comes to building things, I think of the number 4, like building a foundation, building a structure, building a platform that can help you with something that you want to potentially grow on. But the number 222 for me is all about timing. It's about universal timing. It's about things happening when it's supposed to happen, when it wants to happen, when the universe wants it to happen. So whenever I've seen the number 222, I've seen it as a sign from the angels and the universe and God and whatever it is that you relate to when you see these numbers. I see it as a sign that I need to calm down and I need to be patient and I need to wait, because it's almost like a humbling number to tell you that you do not have control over when and how things can happen, because they're going to happen the way that they want to happen and when they want to happen. So number 222 is divine timing. So when you're thinking, oh, when am I going to get married? Or if you're thinking, oh, when am I going to get that promotion? Or if you're thinking, I really want to leave this job, when's a good time to do it? And you're seeing 222 everywhere, that means that it's going to happen, but when it's supposed to happen. That basically means that you're in your head a little too much about how and when something's going to play out, instead of just accepting what is right now and going with the flow and being patient and letting it all kind of happen the way the universe wants it to happen. So instead of anticipating, you're supposed to stand by. So that's what 222 represents in a nutshell, as bluntly as I can say it. No sugarcoating, no nothing. That is what I've seen 222 mean. And you also, like I said, you want to pay attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking about? You know, how are you seeing the number? How are you feeling? And is it feelings that the universe is giving you? Is it feelings that your angel guides are giving you so you can have a symbol or a sign? Or are these feelings of your own anxiety and you being scared because you don't know what the number may potentially mean? So it seems complex, but it's honestly really simple once you understand the meaning of the number. You won't have to fear the number or fear the fact that you see this number all the time, because sometimes it can be scary depending on what level you're at on your spiritual path or how often you've had experiences like this and seeing synchronicities. If you just started seeing synchronicities this year or the year before, it might be a little bit scary to you or daunting to you or kind of unknown to you to see patterns like that. But once you accept that you don't really have control over when you're not going to see those things, and just kind of accept it for what it is, you can really live a more peaceful life. So yeah, it's really not bad. What it comes down to is divine timing and things happening when they want to happen, not when you want it to happen. Things will work out. Things will go the way that you want it to go, but when it wants to. So yes, that is what it means to see the number 222. So guys, don't forget to also subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my video. I'm very, very, very fortunate and happy for the number of subscribers I have right now. I'll probably make a video about that coming soon on the number of subscribers I have, and thanking all of you guys so you know how much I appreciate it. And I will also take any comments that you leave below on any of my videos asking me specifically about synchronicities, whether it be numbers, whether it be experiences, whether it be even dreams, whether it be animals, whatever. If I have the experience in it and I feel confident enough to know that I can sort of guide you on that path, I will go ahead and make a video on that. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.